it do? Come on. There we go. I also gotta check my freaking audio because, man, audio is my biggest problem, and I swear to you, I get every time someone comes in, they're like, "What's wrong with your audio?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And then I look at it, and I'm like, "Oh God, they're so right. What is wrong with me?" But I did manage my bit rate a little bit, and it seems to have helped. I was looking at some of my videos, and I was like, "Oh goodness, oh gracious, they are not right. Like this doesn't look right." Why is it not letting me click? Hey you, let me do the clickety thing. Or is this supposed to be the new? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it must be.
Streams. I'm still seeing like the intro video on your stream.
Oh, okay. Oh, I hear you. That's good news. Game's super quiet. I guess I'm gonna have to crank up the game, but that'll be alright. Oh, posture check. Alright, I'm looking. I don't have the camera on, but take my word.
Da, 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 da. Do you need another invite?
I might. I'm still waiting for this cutscene to end. I don't know why it's doing
You have to
this.
escape it. Usually you can just press escape, just skip it.
Yeah. Oh, well. I guess you're right. What's the password?
Poop.
Alright, now everyone knows our secret password. Damn it!
Do, do, ba-da, ba-da. Unit size medium or large?
Let's do medium, just for the sake of...
Easier handling.
Yeah. A little more manageable. Because, I mean, you and I, we go far, but, like, we've done those big maps where we're like, yeah, we're gonna take over the world. We get powerful enough to, and then we're like, God, I just can't be bothered, you know?
Let's see here. That's down there. I'm just looking at where all of the Skaven Lords start. Because the new DLC is Clan Molder. And two new factions for the Wood Elves, which are the Heralds of Ariel and Wargrave of Woe. Interesting.
I need to turn you up a little bit.
Turn me up.
Alright, say something like about
Ipsum
America.
lorem dies tepatius etus acriet.
Okay, I can hear you better.
Good.
Alright, so, what should I pick? What's something fancy and new?
Something fancy and new is Clan Molder, if you like Skaven. It's the new Skaven Lord. He starts in near Kislev, so like near the Empire.
Right.
Then there are two new Wood Elf factions called the Heralds.
I think I'm onto that. Ooh, I don't want to be that far away.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's there. Well, you know where all the Wood Elves are, like in the old one, right? Like they're in that giant forest near Bretonia.
Right.
So what you do when you play as the Wood Elves is you control your forest. So if you play the Heralds, you're all the way the fuck over there, right?
Yeah.
But you can use this ability that lets you literally travel to the Oak of Ages in the Athelloran Forest, and then you can start fucking shit up in the
No, so
world.
you're saying I can be over there, but it won't take me long to... Like, I can teleport, though?
I can be these guys. Right? I think you can be the Heralds of Ariel, and I can be Taliesin and be Orion.
Oh, well, I kind of wanted to be those guys.
Oh, okay. You don't heralds.
Yeah, not really. Like,
The heralds are new. They're legendary. They're twin
oh,
sisters. Twin
oh,
sisters who ride
okay, all
hawks
right.
into battle.
Because there's, and I know
But
I
there
could probably
is
manage that area better than I could manage being next to Bretonia and the Empire, and then freaking to the south
yeah.
is a bunch of trouble too. So,
See, I'm also not sure how it works, because, like, so for example, in a single player campaign, if I am the Heralds of Ariel, I still control the Oak of Ages. So I wonder which
okay.
one of us would control the Oak of Ages if we
Can
were
you
both
remind me of the
both to
name
be
Herald of it?
Heralds of Ariel. Yes, that's it.
Thank you. Perfect.
So I'm wondering if I could be like I was about to say maybe I could be Bretonia, because then when you eventually like confederate and take the other Wood Elf people, we would be neighbors, kind of thing. But I sort of don't like Bretonia.
Sure, sure. I mean, I'm down with a duo elf world takeover kind of thing. I mean, that sounds like fun. I don't
That
see
sounds like
anything
fun.
wrong with that.
I'll try out the other new one. You see where I am?
Yeah, what's the other new one?
Wargrave of Woe. Your
Okay.
legendary lord is
Those are
a
Skavens.
no.
They're not?
It's a Wood Elf unit.
Oh, it
It's
is?
one of the new ones. Yeah.
Ooh, yes. Okay. It'll be a little more complicated that we're so far, but
But we
I'm
can
very
literally
familiar
both
with these
send
locations.
armies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what I'm wondering, because it would be cool if like we could be neighbors. So I'm also sort of tempted to do this and be High Elf.
Oh, yeah. That would make things real easy, real fast, because we could support each other.
Because we literally would be able to immediately support one another. We could even like we should definitely bump it up to at least normal. I think we should.
Oh,
do
look at
normal.
us, normal boys, huh?
Because I've never played Alif Anar himself, but I have confederated with him, and I sort of enjoy High Elves, especially Nagaroth, because they're sort of
Isn't
like
he
shadowy.
dark?
He's like shadowy High Elf. He's not like a
Okay.
bright
Shadow
and fancy guy.
Gotcha. All right. Whichever you prefer. I mean, I think this one might be easier for us. But I'm open to whatever you want to do.
Yeah, let me think. Because the Wargrove of Woe could be cool. Yeah, fuck it. Let's be Wood Elves. Let's conquer the world and cover it in trees.
Yes. Finally, nature will retain what was taken.
Turn time. I'm just making sure all the settings are right. Boom. Starting campaign.
Heavy breathing into the mic is part of the fun.
I had such a good nap with Albert on the couch. It was ridiculous.
Oh, catnap?
No, dog nap.
Dog. Oh,
And
that's a
he's
deeper
he's
sleep.
a schnauzer, so he's super.
It's funny. My Malamute is actually he'll be pretty cuddly. But he doesn't like that I move around a lot. So he'll be like, "All right, if you're gonna move around, I'm just getting out of here." You know, like. But if you are laying still, he'll just be like clonk against you and be like, "All right, here is 115 pounds of heat." You know.
Yeah, see, Albert's a little dog. He's not like toy sized.
Yeah. Toy-sized dog.
Like a chihuahua and stuff. That's technically I think that's
Toy.
the
I
classification.
love
Toy
that
dog.
term. Yeah, toy dog. It does all the things a dog does, but it's the size of a toy.
The other night, Marianne and I were watching Walking Albert, and there was this. Earlier that day, we saw a woman leave an apartment carrying a puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Fluffy guy, super. And then later that night, we're walking Albert, and we see a man walking the dog, same puppy. And the puppy sees Albert and comes running up behind him, and the guy's like, "Sorry, he's friendly." And we're like, "That's okay." We're like, Albert's really other dogs. Get him on the leash tighter, and we like turn him so he's. And they start sniffing, and then the little puppy steps onto like a started paper plastic waste, and it crinkles, and Albert freaks out and starts barking, and the little puppy runs away.
No.
It was the cutest fucking thing.
Oh, that's adorable. All right, this is
Okay.
cool. This is
Yeah, eh?
cool.
It looks dope.
So let's see here. It's gonna let you go first. Good.
Yeah, I'm going first.
It gives me a second to kind of look around.
Yeah, to preview. It'll also explain like the it'll explain the mechanics of your faction once you actually once it's your turn.
Interesting.
There's some really cool things, some mechanics for the Wood Elves that are pretty dope. Oh yeah, who controls the World Tree? Oh, you do. Okay, cool. Cool. You control the Oak of Ages.
I'm
So
not sure how, but I do.
It's because you're sworn to Alariel, the Everqueen.
That's pretty cool. You
Whereas
heard it
I
here
am
first,
not.
folks.
So I have an increased upkeep for Elven units because I am controlling. My legendary lord is a tree spirit.
So that means I only have the Witchwood.
Yes, for now, but it's very easy for you to expand.
Okay, and through Confederation is what you were saying?
When you... So as the Wood
Oh,
Elves,
I'm
it's
at
your
war
turn.
with them. I gotcha.
Yeah, as the Wood Elves, you don't really colonize too much. You tend to just destroy things and set up outposts and let the forests reclaim the land, sort of thing. So you can actually, sort of like Norska style, just raid and pillage and steal tons of money. When you do, and you have like 10,000 gold, you can upgrade the Oak of Ages. When
Okay.
you do, that gives you the option to confederate with other nations, other Wood Elf
Excellent.
factions. So you can
focus on getting some cash
Yes.
money.
which won't
and
be
I'll-
hard.
I think we should fight this battle just to get some
practice.
yeah,
Absolutely.
just
I
a
agree.
warm up round in, you know.
It'll be an
it
easy
should
fight
be pretty
too, but
easy, yeah.
I started a campaign as the Sisters of Twilight, so I can give you like a little bit of an inkling on what to do for the first 16 turns is I think all I played
Okay.
during work when it was slow. Oh yeah, we got our Christmas tree today too.
Oh, cool. Canadians celebrate that? I didn't know that. I'm just fucking
Yeah, but
with you.
all of
I'm
our
sorry.
trees are square.
Yeah, and your bottom jaw just drops when you
See,
speak, right?
That's why I don't, because I'm only half Canadian, so I didn't get that part.
Oh, right.
Mariana too. She's Argentinian, Canadian, so.
Oh, good. We load about the same speed. That's pretty cool.
I was waiting about 15 seconds, but
Oh,
yeah,
really?
pretty similar.
Okay. All right.
You give me whatever you want.
Yeah, I think you know what I'm gonna give you. All right. It's a time-old tale of
It is.
what I give you and what I work with. Actually, what does she rock with? Actually, you know
It's
what?
two of them. There's two of them.
Here you go, buddy. So I want you to make fucking business of these
You
fools.
got it.
I'm gonna take the high ground up here with a little bit of a wide stance.
I will support you with flanking
Let's go
maneuvers.
wide. All right. Make them fools. Okay, I'm gonna readjust and just let them come to me. Let me know what you think.
I would say our advantage would actually be in pinning their melee units down, so that my cavalry can take out their archers and then assist you in wiping out the rest of their melee units.
Or we could let them walk up this hill and get tired.
Yeah, they won't get that tired. Like, you can let them walk and come towards you. We don't have firepower superiority, except for in the rain. Either way,
we
it'll
do.
be fine.
Like, let's
Yeah.
be frank. We do.
Use
Yeah, I think if I just sit here, you can just fucking harass them, and then
the
while
only
they come up,
yeah. See, they have some spears
there we
on their
go.
flank.
Whoa,
against
so
my
I
great
have like
stags.
some weird magic shit going on.
A lot of your archers fire magical arrows,
That's so cool.
and they can fire while moving.
What?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put a little.
Oh yeah,
bit of...
you've already got their fucking general realizing that maybe he's made a mistake.
And here comes the next coup de grace. They're going to expose their flank. That spearman is going to come after my cavalry, but I'm going to maneuver around him and charge right into their swords.
Alright. And that'll pretty much finish that fella. I'm gonna refocus.
I'll let you finish him off, because I'll just charge this guy.
Got it.
Watch that charge.
Oh man. The devastation. The pure and utter devastation.
Quickly! Straight away!
Kill them.
Ready for orders! It will be done! Glade guard!
They dead yet?
Almost. They're going to be in a second. Once we finish this charge from all angles at the same time.
Oh wow, yeah. Goodness gracious. Just go on
Watch
in,
them.
boys.
Glade guard!
It was a pretty clean fight. I don't know if
Yep.
I even
I
lost
don't know
a
if we
man.
lost a single unit.
Yeah, like. Alright, well. Feels good.
That was pretty tight. That was pretty tight.
Good start to the night, I
With
think.
0 losses.
Oh my god, we did get 0 losses. My man.
Yeah, these two sisters, like the sisters of Twilight, one of them's like always wanting to fight and be at war, and the other one's wanting to look for harmony and balance and peace, kind of thing.
Oh, this is
So
perfect.
Yeah.
Me and
So
you.
the mechanic, yeah, exactly. So the mechanic of the that's really cool is that you get magical items given to you every time you win a battle. So normally you have a chance to get a magical item. There is a blacksmith who loves your sisters and is just giving them all these magical items for free.
Okay.
It means that your general can always have like armor and weapons that is just like epic level. Like right at the beginning, you have epic level shit.
Sounds pretty hot.
It's pretty sexy. Oh, by the way, did you ever play Warhammer Vermintide? The Left 4 Dead style Warhammer game? For like the Left 4 Dead style kind of games?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Because Couch was thinking of getting back into it, and I was wondering
He should
if you
just
had
get
it.
Deep Rock. Like,
I know.
I think
going
he'd
to.
really
going
like
to.
that game.
I think he would too. And he was the one I forgot, but he told me about it when it first released.
Especially because if he plays with Coxie, who's like, well, come on, we could just put it on the hardest difficulty and then we just get raped. Like,
yeah, Couch would love that. Oh yeah, you also have some pretty weird spells. Magic users. Your mage is like right there. Next to your army. She's floating.
So what do I need really right now from me peoples?
Honestly, you could save money
happy.
for a few turns. Because you can take Val's Anvil no problem without any new troops.
Witchwood can do that.
You have to go back to the Witchwood to train troops too.
Oh, okay. That's good to
Because
know.
the Witchwood is a self-contained province of one settlement. Right? And then everything around it is... So, did you catch that with the mechanics when did it explain it?
Not really, no.
Okay, so the Witchwood is your wood. To make it healthy, you have to control the magical forests that surround it. So basically there is the Witchwood, and then there is the province of the Doomglades, which you just took a settlement in, the temple.
Mm-hmm.
When you control that entire province, your forest, the Witchwood, will become much healthier and give you all kinds of benefits and give you like reduced upkeep and yada yada yada.
Dude, how close is your mic to your mouth right now, by the way?
It's very close. Sorry, I was eating.
No, I think I get enough of a gist. I might need a reminder here in a little bit, but yeah.
You just gotta take, like, there's a little symbol next to certain settlements' name that looks like a tree. Look for those.
Okay.
Like you're gonna have
And
to kill
so,
those Tomb King people.
I
there to
imagine
your
it's
west.
important that I take like places that are green instead of like other
Yes.
places. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the whole point. The
Gotcha,
the green
gotcha.
banners are the ones you want to control. If an ally, if an enemy controls it, you're gonna have a bad time.
Right. Okay.
For me, for example, I've got some Skaven to deal with, and then a bunch of humans.
It's running pretty well. I'm happy to see that. Because I remember when this game first came out, it was
Oh
bad.
god,
It was so bad.
This is gonna be an interesting fight.
What do you think?
I think we can do it.
Yeah, you and I? Just a you and I?
It's Skaven. There's really not that much you have to worry about, like strategically speaking, with Skaven. Plus, I have a giant tree.
Dude, there's nothing better than a giant fucking
Look at my
tree.
lord. Do you see my legendary
I
lord?
see him. Are we gonna call him Groot?
Her.
Because that's a
Her.
way cooler name.
Her.
Groot
It is a
could be a
woman.
girl. No one fucking declared that.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
I have penis.
I am hung. Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna
Nice.
give
This
you
is a nice little
the fun
place.
stuff.
Ooh, I like fun. Oh, look at that bad girl. Look at her. She's like, I'm
Right?
about to fuck shit up. I have freaking horns. Oh, that's cool.
I gave you the tree.
Oh, did you really?
Yep. I gave you
Oh,
the malevolent tree
fuck
man.
Yes, and the wolves.
Yeah.
Oh,
I knew you'd like
puppies.
that.
We're
I'm
all
gonna
gonna
take the
fuck
archers because I like the archers in this race, and I'm gonna keep those guys. And I think
Wait,
I'll give you.
Are they really Vanguard units?
Yeah.
Poppy's gonna make some business.
I also gave you one of the captains, the archer lady,
Oh, hey.
the way
What's up,
stalker.
Archer lady. Welcome to the group. These are the wolves. This is the giant tree.
I think almost all of our units are vanguard.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking awesome.
So I think we should use
frankly.
that to our advantage and immediately
Yeah,
pounce on them.
I don't see why we wouldn't.
I'm
Alright.
ready when you are. I'm
I was
deploying,
thinking
like straight up on them.
I should just be like a vanguard, like, or try to like charge
I'll try
flanks
and-
or something.
Yeah, I'll try and pin them down because I have the mass
Here, I'll
infantry, and I'll try and control their movement with my archers and give you like a pocket for your tree man,
In the middle?
somewhere in the middle or in the side. And the
I was
flank
gonna
would work
come.
too.
I was gonna come around this way.
I think your archer lady should be like more in the middle, but your wolves are perfect on the flank, and the tree man being on the flank is good because then that means I just need to watch my left side.
All right, I'll do my
'Cause
best
you've
to
got
watch
my right.
Archer lady then.
She should be pretty tough. She doesn't have to get into. She's a hybrid
Oh,
specialist,
perfect.
but she can just
This
do
is
archers.
wonderful.
Yeah, because they're Skaven. Their units are nothing. They have slaves. That's all they have.
Not just something. I'm gonna just take this outlier, just to terrify their group and realize that they've done fucked up.
I'm gonna send Sharika in right away. The
Actually,
Glade
I'm
Guard
gonna
are moving
harass
in.
her, their general with my archer lady.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Look,
Oh,
one of
here
their
comes the
slaves is already-
tree! Tree wolf combo, undefeatable. Hey, you no, fucking not with tree wolf combos around. Don't worry, I'm coming in.
I'm getting my archers to focus on the left flank. Yeah, one hit from the tree man, and they all start running.
They're like, you know what? Sorry.
I had a, I
I
forgot.
had a
I had
thing. Yeah, I need to get the fuck out of here. Two-Wolf combo! Oh, I see the one who isn't ready to leave yet, and I'm fucking
Yep.
sending Tree Wolf combo at them. They don't know yet, but it's coming, because here comes the wolves. And you should know by the wolves that Tree Wolf combo on the
Boom.
way.
That's a win.
That's a big dub. Big W.
Decisive.
Victory. How'd Tree Wolf combo do? Tree did fine.
Wolves do very well.
That's
Dude.
my boys. Those are my boys.
The Skaven slaves and the clan rats, they have no armor, so your wolves are perfect against them. You didn't lose a single wolf too. That's amazing.
Yeah, look at all the zeros on the board for those idiots. Dummies.
Really slow loading for some reason right now.
I'm almost there.
Oh, that's why. Okay, it's still got me. It's got me almost like paused loading in. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. There we go.
Yeah, when I stream, everything kind of slows down a little bit. Well, my stream has looked a lot better since I've made some changes. Yo, taking them down. Oh, I love how the map actually looks different, like when you pull it all the way back.
Yeah. They've done some really good work with the game lately. Spend money on upgrades. I can get the Deepwood Scout. I want some of that. Is that how I... Yes, good. I can get spell singers, but they're corrupted spell singers, so they're even more dark and edgelordy.
Dude, I fucking love Dark Edgelords. They're like my favorite of the Edgelords.
Okay, I'm gonna save my money. Repair that damaged building.
Dude, that money.
Itching for fresh battle.
I don't know how much power they have, but I still imagine mine.
Your turn.
I'm gonna take a
The
quick...
Sisters of Twilight.
So, okay, look at that. I can go get like a few dryads. Yeah, I think I'll just do that.
You could take Vol's Anvil without needing new troops.
Well, I was thinking I'm gonna have to get some troops at some point, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'll just grab some dryads right now and like have that, you know, done.
The Dryads
and
are
ready to
useful early game, or they're very useful against Skaven and like low armor units. But I think you're going to be fighting like a lot of Dark Elves, and they tend to get
Okay.
armored units. But
Well,
yeah.
ain't that a Pokemon?
That ain't something you have to worry about yet. It's just something to think about, like, when you know, there always comes that point in your campaign where you're like, I can have great swords and halberdiers forming the basis of my army now, instead of being like one or two special units that I have, kind of thing. You know what I mean? There comes a time when you just upgrade your entire armies. Like, all of your armies are just better at a certain point.
Okay.
I was playing a playthrough as the Empire, because they also got some reworks, and they're pretty cool. And playing as Karl Franz and everything. Now I've united almost the entire Empire. I've destroyed the vampires. I've beaten the Chaos. I'm fighting back the Skaven. And like all of my armies have like 2 or 3 artillery, 2 or 3 demi-griff knights, all these great swords, handgunners, like just the best units I can afford. It's pretty dope.
I'm impressed.
Gonna be impressed. Oh yeah, and you get these like special missions to protect your forest.
Duty, adventure.
I want cavalry. Oh, can I not get them? Oh. Cool.
Oofburger surprise.
That's so cool. That's where you get them. Okay, cool. Hot. Your turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
The anvil stuff?
Yeah, they were giving me goods.
Yeah, basically you can get like one of your items just like gets massively upgraded for like 10 turns, or you get like an improved version of the weapon you already have kind of thing. It's like, yeah. Depends on what you're doing, because one of them gives you like battle buffs and one of them gives you combat buffs, basically. Like there's
Okay.
always like a give or take kind of thing. And once you get enough money, you can upgrade the Oak of Ages and start trying to confederate with those douchebags in that forest.
One more turn for that? What the fuck?
Itching for
Baba
fresh
Booey?
battle. To battle, sister.
There'd be a bunch of vampires to my south.
Serene Nestra. Tempestuous Arahan.
Let's get things moving. We've got war to be had.
War. Huh. What is it good for? Warhammer 3 is probably going to come out in 2021. Or at least get announced in 2021.
Wow.
Fraxina Ultra! Mov Postros! Fidel Postros!
Oh shit. Oh wow.
Did
I
you done
for one
fuck
of-
up?
No. This is even cooler. On your turn, it's your turn now. Near your end turn button on the right, there is a button called that is labeled the Deep Roots. Click that. See what it does.
Okay. Select a force currently in the magical forest region. Instantly travel. Look at that. That's
You can
pretty
travel
cool.
to my forest and vice versa.
That's
So I can
pretty
come and give you the help
cool.
of my legendary lord for like 10 turns, and then I come back with you and you give me help for 10 turns.
Yeah.
Be blood.
That would be so dope.
Attack? Absolutely.
Well,
Harmony
we know
shall reign.
we'll rain on this one pretty easy, so we'll just go ahead and give this a auto resolve.
Smile
Oh,
upon
sick! What? You know what?
They
No,
must
I'm just kidding.
disorder. Nestra, Arahan.
Flip the table.
Ball's anvil needs repairing.
There are like 3 areas on this map called Val's Anvil.
Yeah, it kind of bums me out, you know.
Apparently
Like,
there
what's
is
up with that?
justification for it in the lore.
No.
Like
But
Val
you know what? I'm
traveled
still
and had
still upset.
multiple anvils, basically.
And
But
you
yeah.
know,
Before you know that, you're just like, man, that sounds like a cheap excuse.
Invincible.
I'm gonna run real quick and grab something. I'll be right back.
Grab some wood.
All right, technology. What's up?
I was asking Mariana if she wanted some marijuana. The cat's just walking around grumbling in the background.
What
Crazy
How's your
the
forest?
hell are these guys doing?
Oh, are they beastmen?
Assholes, being assholes.
Or herd? Yeah, you should.
I'll deal with them when time need be.
Ooh, you might need to build up before Hag Hall. It's a city, so it has walls.
Yeah, you're right.
Although it only has 7 units in the garrison.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I
It's
think
America.
You might suffer some losses, but I think we can take it. We gotta get the gate down. Is the biggest thing. Because we can sweep the walls with your archers.
Kind of the king of taking down gates. Gatebreaker, they call me.
Speak quickly.
Is that what they call you?
We will listen carefully.
No, they don't, but I'd like if they did start to say that.
Okay. When I hire a new general, I will name it Gatebreaker Kramer.
There we go. Finally, some respect. Or how about Gatebreaker Matrix, you know?
Sure. You ready for this?
No, they're gonna run like bitches. Oh, we fighting?
Oh, we fight.
Oh, we
They're
fighting,
invading
boy.
my forest. I would not stand for this.
forest? Not the forest.
I got more wolves.
Damn, look at all them fucking cross the line boys. This is our house.
Tree, I'm going to give wolves, and I'm going to give you some new flappy flap friends.
Oh, Flappy Flaps. Boy, do I love Flappies.
I don't think they have Vanguard, though.
Alright, well, this is going to be Team Wolves and Dryad. And this is
I'm
be
going to
team...
probably do the same thing with the Dryads, just like push on them and occupy them as
I'm
soon
going
as
to
I
have
can.
my bats attack their mortar.
Yes, I was just going to say that. And I'm going to get my archers to just nerf the crap out of their handgunners right off the bat and get the rest of my archers to catch up. Straight up the center. Alright. Oh, your bats do have Vanguard. That's awesome.
Yes, they do.
I will try and occupy his ranged so that they can't just shoot your bats out of the air. And I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. Here come the fell bats.
Okay, got them occupied. Your tree man can just wipe out that center mass that they've got going.
Yeah, I was just gonna start from this here flank and start making.
Yeah, it looks like the flank is already crumbling.
Yeah.
To your wolves. So
The
use
wolves
the
are
wolves to take out
just-
the archers. The wolves are insane.
Oh yeah, I'll get the archers. Yeah, I love these wolves. Big fan. Yeah, the archer's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh
Watch.
fuck, oh fuck.
All my other archers just all came into view range. Yeah, they're done. Alright, I'm gonna wipe out the rest of their hand cannoners or handgunners. Oh, look at how many arrows are falling on them. They're melty. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. Yeah, I could use a tree man in the center. I'll maneuver to take care of the flank.
Let him leave. He's trying to leave. Game over. Now I'm gonna kill their general just to prove a point. Dude, Team Wolves, best Wolves. How'd Wolves do? They did alright.
I mean, together they did really well.
They did okay. They did better than everyone else, but I was expecting better from them. Hey, one got a promotion.
Yeah. Get the fuck out my forest.
We rewriting history, baby.
Treatment unit. Levels to spare. I'm gonna have to save here, and we got our Christmas tree, so we are going to decorate our Christmas tree.
Alrighty.
This is a really cool campaign, and
Yeah.
again, soon. Cool. I'm gonna exit. I just saved.
Alright, thanks for playing, dude.
Of course, thank you. I will catch you soon.